Happy Sunday, everyone. This is your friend here, Loi, and welcome to our exciting episode of Coffee with Loi. This show is for men and women with zeal in literature, poets who are my leaders in my Coffee with Loi poetry challenges. It is with great pleasure that I present to you my winners. First place winner, Dr. Ganga Laxmi Patnaik. Second place winner, Churing Wang Cho. And third place winner, Navneet Hilgrua. They are here to share to us their beautiful compositions. Let me share to you first my original composition taken from my page, Wildflowers in the Sunset Wind, Poems and Quotes from Loi Monroe. Loving you is not a mistake. Come into my deepest thoughts. Show me how much love you give. Make my confused soul believe. Loving you is never a mistake and never ends our days in grief. In a borrowed soul I wait, in each passing breeze I breath free. Each trying moment I withstand. Into this cruel world I was born to love. Touch me. Let your mystery heart sing lost songs for me, to keep me awake in my journey. Let your mighty pen write rhymes for me, to make my soul dream eternally. Give love unconditional and true. Make my innocent wings search its fate. With shattered heart I fly. Build instinctive hopes in me. Regain my reaching faith. Make me so what your heart has rained down. Just love and redeem me from separation grief. Make my life worthwhile. Your renewed embrace would make me live. Believe me, it's your close warmth I need. I feed myself on the thoughts of your light caress. It's you who make my heart flow, and forever my passions I give to you. I'm yours from this day on. You're mine as time goes on. Make my soul melt in shredded ecstasy. It's only you who can turn me up today. Now friends, I'm so proud to present to you the first place winner on Coffee with the Loi Poetry Challenge, Dr. Ganga Laxmi Patnaik. She's a professor in English, Odisha State, India, and a published poet, author, writer, story writer, contributing articles, write-ups, poems to books, anthologies, and magazines of national and international repute. Her poem For You Only, published in Indian English magazine Women's Era in 1986. Our poems published in Anthology of Poetry Splash The Brimming Bards, Bibel's Crystal Feelings, She Infinite and Beyond, The Monster 2020, an anthology of poems, Travail Medley of Poetic Beats. Her English poem has been translated in Assamese language. She was joined the weekly interview program as the guest of honor by Mirror's Literary Criticism, and her article Salute to Poet Kamala Dash is analyzed in Pen Wonders International Poetry Forum. She received certificates for national webinar from International Journal Rock Peoples, Primarium, the Global Poetry Forum presented an honor to Dr. Patnaik Black Poetic Opinions. She recited poems on PWI platform and YouTube channel and appeared as guest Coffee with Loi and the program of Brazilian poet Julia Castro on International Women's Day 2021. She is also active in our literary forums. Now let's hear from the great poetess, Dr. Ganga Laxmi Patnaik.
Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Ganga Lakshmi Patnaik, poet from Odisha, featured in my show Coffee with Loi at PWI Global Vision YouTube channel presenting my poem Soulmate. The caption of the poem is Soulmate. The photograph of her soulmate is still warm under her palms. The photograph of her soulmate is still warm under her palms. It brings her the fragrance of his flesh, the flickering delight of his eyes. It brings her the fragrance of his flesh, the flickering delight of his eyes. The air brings so much of him that he is the music she ever hear. The air brings so much of him that he is the music she ever hear. She loves him all her heart and soul. He will always be the only one for her. She loves him all her heart and soul. He will always be the only one for her. All else is fake, but her love for the soulmate is pure. All else is fake, but her love for the soulmate is pure. Wherein a tiger, a rose, a river, a snake, an apple, a lotus appear. Wherein a tiger, a rose, a river, a snake, an apple, a lotus appear. At the same time, simultaneously they form a world. At the same time, simultaneously they form a world, and a sky of love, fondness, deep affection hangs over it poised. And a sky of love, fondness, deep affection hangs over it poised. They both felt the sky of love only matters to them. They both felt the sky of love only matters to them. Thus a strap of lightning guides their eyes, girds the bird in them. Thus a strap of lightning guides their eyes, girds the bird in them. The sky azure becomes a lagoon pool without their knowledge. The sky azure becomes a lagoon pool without their knowledge, and a lotus blooms in it slowly like the faith in the clanking temple bells. And a lotus blooms in it slowly like the faith in the clanking temple bells. Now I would like to end the recitation. I express my thanks to host Loi Monroe, Chairman Pramod Gangadharanji, Vice Chairman Saroja Krishnamurthy Madam, and the team of PWI. Thanks once again to you all.
Our second place winner in Coffee with Loi Poetry Challenge is Churing Wangchok. Churing Wangchok is a teacher of Pakchika Central School in Bhutan. Besides teaching, he has a great passion for reading and writing poetry. He has written more than 200 poems and an active member of various international poetry groups. And some of his poems were published in various international websites and journals and received various awards from literary groups. He is delighted to see his students inspired by his poems and taking poetry as their passion. He believes that a poet is already hidden inside all of us. He uses simple words in his poetry so that even children can understand and enjoy. To recite his own original composition is poet Churing Wangchok.
Kuzambo and a very warm welcome to you all. I'm Singh Wangchuk, a teacher by profession and a poet by passion, and I'm from Bhutan, a very peaceful Himalayan country located in the South Asia. Today I would like to recite one of my poems, and it's titled The Power of a Smile. I repeat, The Power of a Smile. An immortal magical smile is preserved in my life's file, is filled with purity, that I can say with surety. It's a symbol of innocence, an act of beneficence. Nothing can outdo a great smile. It's perfect and versatile. There's true blessing in it that everyone must admit. It's got powers to heal the soul that drugs can't deal. It's truly priceless and rare, so let's value it with love and care. So that's the recitation of my uh, short poem. So with this, I would like to thank Ma'am Loi Monroe, the admin and host of Pen Wonders International Poetry Group. And I would also like to extend my gratitude to Mr. Pramod Gandadharan, the chairman, and Ma'am Saroja Krishnamurthy, the vice chairperson of Pen Wonders International Poetry Group. Thank you.
Friends, let's hear from our winner, Navneet Grigwal. She's a teacher by profession, a psychologist. She has done counseling for 5 years. I'm so pleased to present to you Python author Navneet Grigwal.
A very good morning to you, friends. I am Navneet Garewal. I am a language teacher by profession, and I have worked teaching in a couple of schools. Having been a psychology graduate, I have done my counseling for about 5 years. Currently, I am easing my fetish for writing poetry. I'm a part of about four international poetry platforms, having written my first poetry book, that is Our Hearts We Pen, along with my teenage daughter, who is a writer and has her own Insta page. I have been given this opportunity by Loi Monroe to be telling you and reciting my poem that I had wrote on the group, and I had got a third prize for the same. The poem is The Soulmate. So here goes. We met as strangers, girdled together as friends. In the waves of life's ocean, we both trend, shadowing each other in grief or joy. Mirror images we represent, alluringly coy, holding hands till eternity we tread, wiping those warm tears of joy instead. Family time full of serenity we exude, wedded in sorrows we prelude, in spirit and in strength, companions for life. Till death do us part, the rosary binds. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay healthy.
You have just watched our winners in Coffee with Loy Poetry Challenge sharing to us their beautiful compositions. Thanks to PWI Chairman Pramod Gangacharan for his amazing support to this show. I thank each and every one of you for watching. Till next Sunday, same time, same channel. Happy weekend.